Hey guys, this is Mark at Wiccan FPV. The topic here is how to have fun. Now, I got to looking at my quads that I was flying, and I had a lot of money in everything I was flying, and I was being conservative. You can't have fun. It's like having an old four-wheeler that you give $200 for. It's beat all to pieces. When you go riding back in the mountains, you have more fun on that thing than spending $5,000 for a brand new four-wheeler, because if you get a scratch on it, you get all pissed off. And that's the same way it is in this industry. If you don't watch, you'll get caught up on having too much money in a quad and flying conservative and not really having a good time pushing it and doing crazy stuff you shouldn't be doing. So I got to thinking on this rainy Sunday, I'm going to build a Send It quad. And what I'm talking about, a Send It quad, literally everything on this quad come out of my junk drawer this morning. Is just parts I had laying around. This frame is an old Diatone GT530 frame that I had stripped and used parts for other stuff. These motors, believe it or not, are the original motors that come off of the old Wizard 220. I had to add motor wires onto them in order to run this flight controller. This flight controller is a Flight 1, if I can get the camera to zoom here, is an old Flight 1 stack. And then this camera is, I just recently bought this camera a while back, but I jerked it off my other quad because I didn't like it. This Foxeer, I just don't care for it. It's not a very good camera. But my goal was, when I went to building this, was to put everything on this quad that I don't give a crap about. I don't care if I break it, destroy it. So that was my goal this morning. Everything I picked up and got. The VTX on this thing, I had to cobble up. This is an old Banggood VTX 600 milliwatt. I couldn't fit it on this Diatone frame anywhere, so I done broke the antenna jack off of it. So what I done is just popped a couple holes in the Bream 3D GoPro mount and zip tied the VTX on and it's actually wedged down in between the two frames right there to have it's just all one power 600 watt VTX all the time. Every part on here, when I set all my parts out to the side, rounding up parts to build it, it's just, I said I'm going to put everything in this pile that I don't give a crap about. I'm going to build a Send It quad, and I'm going to have a blast with this. I'm going to try MATI flips, bridges that's 2 foot off of the river. I'm going to try MATI flipping them and everything else. I mean, just flying all nuts, and hope to capture a good video doing it. So that's my goal. I'm sort of stepping back in the hobby a little bit, and going to have fun with it instead of flying $1,100 quads. Back up a little bit and just send it. So that's just food for thought this evening. Maybe you all have enough parts laying around in your drawer to build a Send It quad and to have fun with and not be serious at all. If you break it, who cares? So we'll see the next 2 or 3 videos I put up. We'll see just what all I can capture with this. So take care, enjoy it. Food for thought this evening. Thanks for watching Wiccan FPV.